All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Raha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men, pushing this word in all truth and in sincerity, risking life and livelihood in so doing, especially in these days and times. All right. Um, as as of today, all right, the the price for an ounce, all right, of gold is up to $4,000. Okay. The price for silver is up to $50.7. All right. So uh things are moving. All right. Things things are moving. The prophecies are definitely moving. This is not the time, all right, to get complacent. Okay. Um, these are not the times to I wouldn't say lack, because brothers really don't lack, but just don't, hey, gotta stay focused. All right. Keep thine eyes single. All right. We're going through a lot. It's a lot happening. All right. It's a lot happening. So anyway, now this character, okay, on Instagram goes by the name of the Black Ninja. All right. The name of the Black Ninja. And you know, as of lately, all right, he's been doing these little skits. All right. Now I'm gonna share this skit with you. I don't know, hey, prior, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. All right. Prior to the apostles, all right, bishops and elders of Great Millstone coming out, okay, men didn't wear beards. Okay. Jake men did not, you couldn't catch a Jake man, okay, dead, all right, literally, okay, with a beard, okay. So uh you know you have to, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you have to say that, this Israelite movement, okay, itself, okay, while you have these churches trying to come up against it, it has showed men how to be men again. All right. Even if, some of these individuals are not, in the truth, but it showed them, look, okay, you can be a man. It's okay to be a man. All right. And look manly. Okay. So, hey man, I'm jealous with, with love, jealousy. I can't really grow a beard. It grows crazy, but hey, what grows and what comes, all right, I try to do the most with it. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna let this video play. Um and this is a skit. Now I don't know. This guy has a lot of views. He has 42.8 thousand likes on these videos alone. All right. So I don't know if he's, popular. I don't know this individual, oh, Salakia. All right. But he's doing these skits. Okay. Now I don't know if he's a character from TV or a character from where. Okay. I just seen him on Instagram. He really doesn't look familiar, but he's coming with some stuff that makes points. All right. So I'm gonna play it that you hear it. Then just go into the scriptures on it. And I'm gonna go into some more of these clips that he's done.
Food's rotting before it can even be picked up. The workers are gone. Let's clear the fields. Food's rotting before it can even be picked up. Right. This harvest means missed payment. The small farmers will drown in debt. and their land goes for sale, they will be waiting. Control the food and grid, and you control the pulse of the nation. Sorry, Ali. Energy rationing, ruling.
So just to put you up to speed, all right, Salakia, I can't pause it, but just to put you up to speed, he's acting like the elites. Okay, he is him, but these are what the E's, all right, the E's and the J's are saying in their meetings, all right, and this is this is exactly how you would picture it going down, and pretty much how it really looks.
Sorry, Ali. Energy rationing, rolling blackouts. They'll pay more to stay warm, and they'll pay more to eat. When hunger sets in, and the lights flicker, they'll cling to the only hand that's feeding them. They'll call it tyranny. We call it protection. Martial law is no longer a weapon. It's a promise. My winter independence dies on the vine, and the Republic begs for order. And what of the poachers? Well, they'll stand on the podium and say, they'll attack me for protecting you, like beautiful Christians. And they'll believe him. Every attack makes him stronger. What happens to those who don't believe? They starve first. They speak last. The workers are gone.
Did you see the flag that went up? Okay. So it shows you that, and I didn't see this, all right, video, but it shows you that he's definitely portraying, okay, the E's, okay, and the J's, all right, all of the E's. Now, I don't know if he's in the truth or not, all right. I really don't think he is, but they have this down on point, all right. So let him, find another one of these videos.
God, we mean Epstein files won't matter. They're drafting a bill quietly. It lowers age consent to 14. Redefines minors as an adult in special circumstances. Once that passes the entire framework of sex crimes, prosecution collapses. So, everyone's name's in the file, walks free. Not one sentence, not one trial. History erased with a signature. Oh no, there'll be a revolt over this. People don't revolt anymore. And if they do, they will be labeled as Antifa, and ICE or the reserves will handle them. The martial law is nothing but a declaration away. Judges in Congress, they won't accept this. It's a system. It has to be. But you've seen how that ends. It was a good friend, Judge Goodstein. She's already looking for a new place. They're clearing the bench before the bill even hits the committee. Midterms are complicit. There's a collapse in this way. Pull yourself together. Midterms mean nothing. The machinery is already moving. The election is not even scheduled. It's been absorbed. This can't be legal. Anything's illegal when it's bought, brokered, and signed in daylight. So, Democracy was an experiment. What we have now is enforcement. I got here as quickly as I could.
Okay. And he only got 10,000.9 likes on this one. All right. 9,000 shares. So that lets you know. Okay. Hey, so I don't know if he's an actor. You know, he acts pretty good playing those parts. You know, hey Jake, okay, we play those roles, man. All right, goes back to Richard Pryor. All right, or maybe somebody before Richard Pryor. I don't know. Richard Pryor was one of the earliest people to do that. So I'm just gonna get a scripture. All right, and he has a couple of these, man. You see how they went into the Epstein files, all right, and how they said everybody's been implemented in the Epstein file, all right, everybody. So now they're gonna they said they're gonna lower the consent age to 14, all right. So won't none of those people go to jail, man. And so hey, there's some truth in this, man. All right. So let me I'm gonna play another skit.
Blindness is you. The dollar has been weakened by another 10 cent. The people are blind. Blindness is useful. While they quarrel for scandals, their buying power rots beneath them. And when they beg for stability, we will offer it. Digital, permanent, a leash disguised as convenience. They are still people. Their power rots beneath.
All right, he said a leash. Okay, so that's what the RFID chip is going to be. All right. So this guy, they watch. Okay, they watch the Hebrew Israelites, and they are especially watching a great millstone. All right. Hey man, and they're creating all of their content, like I said, off of what's being brought out. Okay, now they can also watch Genesis, or because Genesis teaches the RFID chip. Okay, but they're not watching the ISUPK or the IUIC. Okay, so and so they're keeping their all of these people have their eyes glued on the Hebrew Israelite movement, man. All right. So said I was going to get a scripture, but I'm going to let this play out again. Hey, because look, I'm looking at it, with you. All right. Some of this stuff is new to me.
Blindness is useful. While they quarrel for scandals, their buying power rots beneath them. And when they beg for stability, we will. Digital, a leash disguised as convenience. They are still people. There will be resistance. They will believe they resist, but hunger bends the proud, and fear bends the masses. You will ensure it, Lord Vader. First, troops into the cities. They will say it for immigrants, and the people will cheer. And then the protesters, those who shout too loudly. The people will nod, believing order has returned. And when silence spreads, what shall you have me do, Master? Then any who step out of line by their own cries for safety, they will summon their own chains, as it was always intended. The Empire shall command obedience. There is no hiding, no resisting the Empire. The dollar has been weakened by another 10 cents. The people are black.
Okay. and listen, this is absolutely what's going on. All right. This is absolutely what's going on. All right. So, these Jakes are, they're watching. So, Esau, your plans have, hey, let me get a scripture. All right. This is Job 5:12. Job 5:12. It says, He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. All right. So this is talking about you, Esau. All right. Okay. And J man. All right. You are the crafty, but uh, you're gonna get disappointed. Okay. You're gonna get disappointed, and you're not going to perform. Uh, bringing hell ultimately on the elect. All right, because everybody really is going to already, even they know on here that most people are going to receive the MOTB, no matter how close or how you know in tune they may make it seem that they are into it with the truth, how they may seem that they follow brothers. All right, uh, people are going to take that chip like he's going through, man. These skits, okay, showing them the mind state of people. People are going to be so crushed. All right, whether it's starving, whether it's keeping the lights on, you know, a lot of Jake still hasn't, let go of Babylon the Great. Okay, but this chip is coming, man. All right, this chip is coming. The chip is around the corner. Okay, so like I said, I want to spotlight this, and I find some more content, and that's what I do. I try to shake the algorithms a lot and find new content. All right, and this guy, all right, he's hey, he should be a Hebrew Israelite, but I don't know who he is. Okay, he could be an actor or something. Okay, and just hey, but the topics that he's choosing, they're the right topics. All right. So with that being said, till next time, Shalom.